Morning, guys.
Morning.
Morning, everyone. How's everyone?
Good, Sunil. How are you?
Look, Facebook is not working today, but I'm on YouTube. So today I got a feast for you guys. I got some.
Thanks, Sunil.
How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm well. I see you managed to log on to Zoom today. Did you fix up your Zoom?
Yes, for the first time ever. Normally, I'm
Hey,
not
welcome,
at
welcome.
home. I'm normally on the road at this
Yeah.
time. So today I'm at home.
Okay, no, welcome, my friend. I'll just wait for 2 more minutes and we can start. Guys, anybody has any questions to ask before we start? Mutlale Pole?
Morning, how are you, everyone?
Good, and you?
Good. Thanks.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna show you all how to find content and how to find the content and then how to create the content, because I've been telling you all along what content to post, but now I'm gonna show you how to use that content and create a post. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna share my screen. Tell me if you guys can see my screen. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna mute you guys for now, and later on I'll unmute you. So guys, welcome to socialbreakfast.com. Every day we learn a specific or a certain social media tool that you can implement for immediate results. So the agenda for today is about us, introduction, social media stats. The topic today is I'm going to show you how to leverage content and how to create content using Canva. And number 5 is the content ideas. But today I'm going to change things around because I'm going to show you first content ideas, and then I'm going to show you how to use that content ideas, because I've been telling you all along, I've been giving you content ideas, but today I'm going to show you how to use those content ideas. So about us, discover how to profit massively from social media while everyone else is freaking out. So these are hands-on trainings. Every single weekday, I train you on something specific. It's not a sit on your bum, unicorn, magical trainings. You have to implement. You have to get your hands dirty. You have to open your social media channels, your Instagram, your Facebook, your WhatsApp, and implement. So I just want to tell you guys about the social media roundtable. It's at the end of October. It's $279 per person, and I managed to get 3 more bookings yesterday. So I need 3 more bookings, and in this lesson we build a 365-day content plan for your social media. Some of my courses: Facebook ads training, full training, 1.5 per person. And just ask me about any of these courses, guys, if you are interested. If you know anybody who's interested in a website, I've got a special starting from 3.5. This is for a basic entry-level site. A little bit about me: 21 years in digital marketing, having worked both on agency side and client side, internationally and locally trained, worked on thousands of projects from hunting, travel, business, anything you can think of. I've won a few awards, not to brag or to boast, but to impress upon you that you are in good hands. My goal is to help you achieve your goals through a timely and effective use of the internet. Let's see, I just want to record. So I do this intro lesson every single day because every day there's new people logging on. So what's the most valuable currency in the world today?
This is my favorite part, right here. Let's go.
So the most valuable currency as we speak is attention. Guess how often you use your phone every day? How many times you unlock the screen? So research says we unlock our phone 30 times a day, but we know it's more like 300 times a day. So guess how long you use your phone in hours? Watch this video.
A woman was seriously injured in New Jersey when she tripped over an open cellar door, then tumbled into the basement. The 67-year-old woman was looking at her cell phone when she flipped headfirst into the basement about 6 feet below. Fire crews rescued the woman and took her.
So we spend about 2 hours a day, 2.5 hours a day on social media, and your Facebook app will tell you that. Instagram app will also tell you how long you spend. So here's some stats. This is post-COVID. This is global stats. The population is 7.8 billion. Now we're talking in billions, guys. 5.15 billion cell phones, which is a 66% penetration rate. And then internet users, 4.5 billion. And active social media users, almost 4 billion. And at least 2.5 billion of that is on Facebook alone. So there's been a 10.5% increase from the year prior, increase on social media use, and 99% of those people access to their smartphones. Post-COVID, how the online behaviors have changed. Spending longer on social media, 46% female, 41% male. Spending longer using messenger services, 42% female, 42% male. That is Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp. This is South African stats. 58.93 million population, 103 million SIM cards, and 22 million internet users. There's been a 19% increase from the year prior on social media use, and of all the social media users, 98% of them access to their smartphone. The massive age group is the millennial audience between the ages of 18 and 35. So if you're marketing to this group, you would do well on social media. WhatsApp is the most used platform in South Africa, with YouTube shortly after. What that means, what this tells us, is people are using messenger services a lot, they're chatting a lot, and they are also consuming a lot of videos. We spend an average of 9 hours a day on the internet on any device. This is Facebook engagement. Engagement is, in normal layman's term, engagement means to increase conversation, to get people to talk more. That's what engagement means. An engagement is a like, comment, and share. The average for any post is 3.41%, and videos perform the best, and then images not too far off. Skip that. So the type of content people want: funny memes, films, how-to tutorials, classic shows. So what you can do is, using this content, using this information, you can create content, like themed around these maybe get a picture. So I'm gonna show you today. Today is I can show you today how today is Sean Connery, where he started acting in the Bond movies. So maybe you can create something from an image with him in the background and put a quote on that, just as an example. Skip that. So how social media works, I showed you guys. So I run these workshops, I run these free these free breakfasts. I fill them up every morning, and then people are ready to buy, I upsell them. So how do I fill them? I attract, nurture, and then upsell. So that's exactly how social media and digital marketing works. We need to implement a sales funnel. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. So people, if you are on social media and you're a business, if people don't know you, they're not going to buy from you because they don't trust you and they don't like you. So your job as a social media manager is to increase that trust and that like factor with your prospects. So this is a typical sales funnel. On the top of the sales funnel, we're going to attract them. And our job as marketers is to move them down the funnel where we create posts, send them emails, send them WhatsApp, send them, phone them, or send them SMSs. And then when they're ready to buy, who they're going to think of? They're going to think of us because we are top of mind. So just to show you how I done it using my social breakfast. So I attracted them with the social breakfast, which is this lesson. Then every day at 8 a.m. on a weekday, I have a lesson. In this time, you are learning about me. I'm building rapport with you, and I'm building a relationship with you. And once I'm done, I upsell you to buy my full course. That's exactly how how social media works. So this is the one-page strategic plan, the same course that I'm upselling you to go to. The next one is starting on the 2nd of November. It's $999 for 3, $750 for 2, or $499 each. Go to social medias with the S in the end, .co.za to book. So we learn how to create a one-page social media strategy for your business and implement it. And it's a 21-day program. Skip all that, skip all that, skip all that. Right. So today I'm going to first tell you the content ideas, and then I'm going to show you how to use them, how to implement it. So it's October. What happens this month? It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's Transport Month. It's Mental Health Month and Marine Month. A good site to get content is derco.gov.za. Now look here, there's so much of content, there's so much of happenings in October. Look at this, from almost every day there's something happening, and I can create content according to these events. Another good site is Teachers Corner. Today is the 7th. Okay, there's nothing that sounds good yet today that happened. I don't know any of these people. Let's look at the next place, which is history.com. History.com, as I mentioned earlier, Sean Connery plays James Bond, Never Say Never. So you can create a post on Facebook, on Canva, and share it to your Facebook with maybe the picture of Sean Connery from a Bond scene. Another good place is Wikipedia. You can create DigiNotes and on this day. So there's a few things happened on this day. And then if you are the lazy social media manager, you can go to brainycode.com and just share it. And I'm going to show you just now how I would share it. If you want to get ideas for your social media, you can go to Pinterest. Guys, what I'm advising you is just to get ideas. Don't copy the posts. So just get ideas. And I'm going to show you now how to do that. Some tips I can give you is use humor. Funny memes work well on social media. Stay away from controversial topics like religion, politics, racism, abortion, causes, rights. Just remain neutral as a business. Even in your own personal capacity, remain neutral. Use some hashtags. A hashtag is a topic or a keyword that links files together, that links posts together. Think of it as a bucket of information, and what you write on the bucket, the title on the bucket, is you put all those posts in that bucket. So think about a keyword. Think of a hashtag as a topic. So if I'm tweeting about cheesecake, I'll use the hashtag cheesecake, and when people search for the hashtag cheesecake, everybody who posted using that hashtag cheesecake will appear. So today is Wednesday, and we have a few hashtags that we can use. So guys, if you see this on Facebook, please share it. I'm going to stop the share, and you guys are welcome to ask any questions before I move on to the next. Hey, Julie, how's it?
Hi, Sunil. Sunil, when you finish this, can you send the invite to Social Breakfast? I can send it out again to the few people interested. And it's just
Okay.
so
Cool.
can you send it on the WhatsApp again, the invites for the Social Breakfast?
Yeah, I'll see.
Okay.
I will. Cool. Anybody
Thanks.
wants to ask a question before we go on? Thanks, Judy. Anyone wants to ask a question before we go on? Okay, let me share my screen again. I'm going to share my browser, and I'm going to show you now. So, guys, I showed you in the lesson that it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and what we can do is I'm going to show you now how easy it is to go and get content. So let's say let's go to Pinterest.com. We're going to go to Pinterest.com, and we're going to, just so we want a breast cancer feel of post. So let's click this last one that I searched earlier. Let's, people like information and facts. Let's use this one. 1 in 8 women, right? Let's say 1 in 8 women develop breast cancer in their lifetime. Now, what I mean by repurposing, we're not going to copy or save this picture. We're going to go to Canva. So canva.com, listen carefully, canva.com is a free graphic design program. Sign up for the free version. You don't need to use the paid version. If you want to put your credit card in there and use a trial for 1 month, go ahead and do that, but you don't need to. You can do everything using the free version. So we're going to come into Canva, and the good thing about Canva, we can create a Facebook post, we can create a website, we can create a video, Facebook cover, presentation, Instagram post. There's so much of things we can create on Canva. But for this lesson, I'm going to create a Facebook post. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to search for Facebook post. But as I scroll down, you can see I've got different types of posts I can choose from. So I'm going to choose Facebook post. So Canva has a whole list of templates built into it. Majority of them are free of charge, but I would say use the free ones. You just need to use the free ones. So let's choose. Let's say. Let's find a pink one. In fact, I want one with the picture. Okay, let's use this one. I select that picture, right? That creative. And then on the top is a toolbar. The first one is home, then file. In the file menu, I can resize the image, I can download, I can, I can set margins and all of that, right? It's all technical stuff. I'm gonna come here on the top, you'll see where it says the name of the thing, of the creative. I'm gonna call it Breast Cancer Awareness. And then this is how it renames it. On the left-hand side, there's templates, there's uploads. This is where I can upload my own pictures. Photos is their own built-in photo gallery. Elements are like shapes and lines. Then there's text. I can even add a background. So for this one, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a picture. I'm just going to change this picture here. Right. So I'm going to search for breast cancer. And I only want the free ones. I only want the free ones, right? So I'm going to look for breast cancer, and let's look a nice one, right? Let's use the ribbon. Let's use this ribbon, the pink one, right? So I'm just say I find a picture that I'm happy with, I click and I drag it in there, and there it replaces the image. And if I want to edit this image, it's because you see it's behind this image. I double click in there, and I can click and I can drag it up, and it appears. Can you see that? How easy Canva is, guys? Canva makes life so easy. So now I'm going to say, I'm going to come in here. Remember, we went to Pinterest and we saw 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in her lifetime. So we can come back and we can say, one in 8 women will develop breast cancer in her lifetime. Right, so now I created this image in Canva. Next step is I can either publish directly to Facebook or I can download it. So there's a publish directly to Facebook, but I need to connect my page. So my page has been disconnected, so I'm not going to connect my page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to download it. I'm going to say download. There's nothing to buy. Sometimes you might use a premium image and they'll ask you to pay $1. So if you can either pay the $1 or you can replace that image. So I'm going to say download, and then I'm going to save it. I'm going to go to my desktop. Let's create a folder called, let's use sp.com. All right, breast awareness PNG. Then I'm going to open up my Facebook. I'm going to open up my page, social media manager. Then I'm going to come to my page. Make sure it's your page. I'm going to say create post. So that a good way to create a post is you first upload the image. I'm going to go to where I saved it, sp.com, this picture here. And then I'm going to say 1 in 8 women. What does it say? 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in her lifetime. So put in some text in the caption, and then I scroll down and I can say post. So guys, you saw in less than 5 minutes, I created a post. What I did was I went to canva.com. I opened up Canva. I searched for a template. I used the free images. I went into Pinterest. I found an image that I liked. I recreated it, and I went into my social media and I created this image. So that's what I did. Now just say I went to history.com. Now history.com says Sean Connery plays James Bond. So what I can do is I can go into Canva again, search for a similar template, and then let's search for Sean Connery. Sean Connery, James Bond. Never say that. Click on that. Search for some images. So I can copy one of these images that appears there, maybe one scene, and I can put a picture and quote in my Canva, and I can create that post. So guys, that's my lesson for today. If you have any questions, just ask me. Feel free to ask me.
When you do it, it doesn't take me 5 minutes. But thank you. This has been very helpful to see you do it step by step. Thanks.
Yeah, so go back, watch this video. You got the recording. Go back and watch it a couple of times. Now the trick is, I mean, you remember when you started driving? Remember when you started driving? What happened? The first day you started driving, you went to the robot, you halted, and you were so nervous. But now you probably drive past that robot and you don't even realize whether it's red or green. You know what I'm saying? Because you do it second nature. So the trick is practice. You need to practice every single day.
Sunil, I just want to ask, when you took that that image from Pinterest, where did you put it? Did you download it? What did you do with that picture?
No. I didn't download anything from Pinterest. All I went to Pinterest. I went and I saw the image.
Yes. Oh, you just
I saw the image. So let me show you again. I'm going to share my screen again.
minimized the screen and went back there.
So I'm going to show you. All I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Pinterest.com, right? I'm not going to use anything from Pinterest. Can you see my screen, Jeannie?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go and I'm going to search for whatever topic. I'm going to find a nice creative that I like, right?
Yeah.
Let's use this one. I'm not going to copy it. All I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Canva. I'm going to find a post. Let's use this post. And I'm just going to recreate this post. So as it says, support the fighters, admire the survivors, honor the taken, all that, right? I'm going to go in and I'm going to replace this text with the text that I'm seeing here. So basically, I'm recreating what I'm seeing on Pinterest. I'm not copying. I'm just recreating. I'm recreating my own assets.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Sunil, it's
Cool.
Julie here. Do you have to link all your accounts then? Do you link your Pinterest and your Facebook and your Canva, or do you not have to link them all?
You can. You should link them. Me, I'm just a bit scared, so I removed all of them. But you can.
Okay, so
because
you
they're
don't
big,
have to.
because
You
they
don't
are
have to.
big company. You don't have to, but it makes your life very easier. Because if you create designs on Canva, you can publish directly to Facebook in one click.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to show you guys one more thing. On my computer, because so I showed you guys earlier on my page. I went earlier and I shared this quote, and I'm going to show you how to do that. You just go to brainyquote.com, quote of the day, find the quote of the day, and all you do is click on this button at the bottom, Facebook or whichever channel you want to share it on, and then you're going to choose on the top, share onto a page that I manage, and then it brings up all the pages that I manage. Right? And then I can choose any page that I want to upload to. And in fact, let me share it to my digital marketing training. And I'm going to say, nice quote, give it some thing. And then I'm going to say, post to Facebook. Right. And then when I go back to my page, digital marketing training, you'll see it appears there. The line is very slow today. I don't know why. Yeah, can you see it? So I'm giving you ideas on how to fill up your timeline with content every single day. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson and benefited from it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sunil.
Share the link, guys. I will. In fact, let me put it in the chat. In fact. Julia, put that link. Bernice, I'm going to give you the link now to the YouTube. So Bernice, you can watch the recording on YouTube. Okay, guys, have a great Wednesday, hump day, and hope you guys are making a lot of you guys tomorrow at the same time, 8 a.m. Invite your friends to join tomorrow. Cool. Guys, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, Julie. Bye, Bernice. Naledi, bye-bye. Jeannie, bye. Julie, I got your email. Say thanks, sir. I'll email Julie.
Okay. Hmm. Oh gosh. Okay, catch you later. Oof.